5 hours. I don't know if we can make that happen. I don't really feel confident that I can make that happen. That's crazy. Let's just see how a battery goes. I know the plus goes to the plus, and the minus goes to the minus. Don't give me a hard time about it. Please. Ah, yes. Yeah. It's Genki. Genki and the boy. How you doing, babe? I'm alright. I'm finna load into this snow deck real quick. This snow deck real quick, bruh. And this is why we don't let the chat hear the party. Peak? I saw you got Sakuna. I think my favorite part of Sukuna's like character art is that he looks just like what's his face? Nah, he looks like it's Yuji, right? I'm pretty sure I've seen all of the anime that is currently available, and I haven't read a single manga. Respectfully, the only manga. Let me rephrase that. The first manga that I have to read is Hunter x Hunter. That's just on principle for it being my favorite. Hey, we got Mickey and Unicorn and Big Daddy King Dog. What a game, what a game. We start off strong. He got that bugly. He got that boogle. He got that bugle. I ain't gonna lie to you, Gingy. I'm a little tired. Your boy's tired. You gonna tap me up, babe? I was just wondering. I ain't making you do nothing. You should be here at like 4 in the morning while we're playing. It's quiet, but I've got like 8 people watching me. Not a lot of people talking, just sitting and watching Vigor. It's a beautiful thing. I shouldn't do this. I shouldn't do this. Why are you not doing it? Where are the children's sacrifices? Find a different streamer. Hello, Ba. I hope you're doing well tonight, Ba. I shouldn't be doing this. This isn't safe. I should not be doing this. An SVU, an M4A1. I shouldn't be here. I should not be here. Place another one right there. I should not be doing this. So I heard shots come from over there. What's over there? Time safe is over there. Time safe is unlocked. Detector's up here. We'll go hit the detector and see who we can't kill. See who we can't kill. Blackout's been fine, Genji. Thank you for asking. I hope you've been doing well. You were the one asking for companionship. Yeah, me neither. Yeah, I just kind of want to get held sometimes. Maybe a foot rub. I really don't think I'm asking for too much. Let's get eyes on this detective real quick. Reacher? Is that live action? Pretty good. It's pretty good. That's almost as hard as the other day I hopped in a streamer's chat and he was playing with some sweaty players on this game. And so one of them I had bested the other day. I killed him. And I was like, hey, I killed him the other day. And he like translated it. Yeah. Good toss. Where are you going? Do you think I didn't see you go over there? Hold on. Someone is sneaking up on us, bro. Do you want the fair 1v1 or not? And, he speaks Spanish, so the streamer said what I said out loud, and someone, translated it. And bro responded with, "I'm not immortal." No, he said he's not immortal. Like, yeah, you killed me. I'm not immortal, bro. Yeah. That was like the hardest thing I've heard all week. You saw that? Yeah, it was kind of nasty. Yes, he's got more ammo. So this guy got time save. That means I've got both containers. I need that key, man. I was in an ad, but I slept literally all day because of my tournament last night, and now I'm making blueberry cheesecake muffins. Blueberry cheesecake muffins sound fire. Yeah, you can use that to make cake. That sounds good. I need me a girl that likes bacon. They're so good. That's what we like to hear about. There was one more guy on the field. But even if I kill him, I can't go thread. I've only killed 2 people. And he's on the whole other side. You know, you got that. I'm just look for this key. Dang, you're not gonna come see me, Cody? Did you hear my fuck went out joke? With my luck, they'll just call me Fluck Out. That's my favorite. I love, I'll meet like a stranger. You know, like you have to go through security sometimes to do your job. I'll just like call them a name. Hey Jennifer, how you doing today? Exactly. It's great when they give you that stink face, like Jennifer. Who's Jennifer? Hey, there it is. Yeah, exactly. It's more fun than anything. I was worried that by the time I found this key, someone else would have found it, but I know for a fact that no one has been up here all game, so I also get the key and drop. I get both safes, the cache, and the drop. Come on now. Just in case you're wondering, this is the closest to winning this game gets. You collect all the safes, you get a few kills, preferably threat, which means you kill 4 people. You get the cache, and you get that drop. Yeah, if I could leave with a buggle, that'd be nice, but we got this M2 4A and 4A1, whatever it's called. Oh, right here. It's a new one. I don't really be paying that much attention. Let's see, what do you got for me? I see some stuff. I got that, and not really a fan of any of these weapons per se, but we'll take that and that. Gotta leave space for that drop. And I guess we'll come back to this exit. I still hardly understand the game. I get that. It's a very abnormal game. The key was right there the whole time. What a game. Oh, you're going for it. We either die or get 3 kills, chat. I guess he didn't want to risk death. I respect it. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. To the blinker. That shit don't blink is... That's a hard statement right there, babe. We were actually, we were watching Sonya the Evil. Have you seen that anime? So basically she's got a magic-infused suit and she's in war. And she like ran out of bullets or something. So she turns the magic suit off, lands on a bro, and he's like yelling to his compadres like she's out of bullets, and she like gives this sinister smile and she's like, I don't need bullets, and then fucking kicks his ass in the air. That shit was hard for no reason. Cast hands is crazy. Hey, Lydian, thank you for joining us. You want to try out that lurk command, Lydian? The fact that she didn't take this ponyta. To Fisk or not to Fisk? You kind of gotta take some caffeine if you're going to Fisk. I don't want to, but you gotta. Gingy, try out that lurk command. I think we got a fun one, but you let me know if I could be more creative. Nah. That's too complicated to command. It'd be nice though, you right. I can say we've backed another out. But I'm good, bro. We are not incorporating this push language into the back out lore, okay? You can push for it all you want, but we are not adding the push language to this. I will do nothing but push back one out on that shit, bro. It ain't happening. It ain't happening. Out of respect to the Wookiee clan, I can't do it. I'm gonna need you to take it a little easier on Cody. No one deserves that, Ginge. Okay? This man goes to sleep crying before he wakes up and texts you that, bro. That's what I'm saying. You gotta hold this man sometimes. That's all I'm saying. You can feed him all the hate you want, but just hold him sometimes. It's toxic. Vigor 10. Not a fan. Not a fan. It's Kamikaze TJ. Not a fan. Hey, it's Bruto LDM. Hadn't seen that name in a while. There are no good guns on the field, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna have to go for that container or that bard. I wonder if you boost the loot, does the cache have guns in it again? I miss the cache having guns. Container it is. Not a good spawn though. I don't like having to dance up these rocks. It's not this one, it's this one over here. To this one, and then up this one, and then you gotta go here, and then jump here. Hate dancing up these rocks. For real? For real? You don't get in my way like that, cuh? On the hood, cuh. It's like crazy. That's just real, bro. It's just real. Someone just asked, are you a cutie with a booty? Hey, I'm a cutie with a booty. That guy got that dump truck. I know I need me a cutie with a booty. Yeah, I like titties, Cody. I like females with titties. I'll give them your socials then. Hell yeah, link them to the Twitch. And I don't think you understood the premise of what I was saying, Bah. I need me a cutie with a booty, not a motherfucker that's looking for one. He obviously ain't got it. Backs out is real. I guess I'm going for this. Bat what? I fucking knew it. I was like, someone's watching this, and they're just not shooting at me. But I was like, you know, I'll just go see what happens. I get shot in the head, that's what happens. We'll be smart about it next time. We'll be smarter. We'll go up, we'll start unlocking it, and then we'll just walk away. Make it look like we're trying to unlock it, get them to shoot. And then we myrtle them. There's also the option of running around in a circle, checking all the spots where someone could be hiding. I don't really like doing that, because people be choosing the craziest positions. Like, he was not in a good position. I mean, he got me. Kudos to him. But it was not a good position. And, yeah, man, I had someone joined me last night, and a person killed me, but the way he did it was fantastic. So we're on the batteries, right? Are you with me on this? So I'm laying on the side of the battery, and so is he. So we're just barely covered by the lip. Bro stood up, and I was like, perfect, I can shoot his head. So I stood up to go for his head, and he laid down as soon as I got up. So I laid down because he's no longer available. And in that exact moment, he stood up and shot me right in the head. And I was like, yo, that was really good. He was, like, it was great. And I was like, giving compliments. And my teammate goes, I love the way you rage, dude. You're just so kind to them. You give them compliments for how well they played you. I don't know. Rocket League's different. Okay, I can continue. You said I'm a cutie with a booty, so I understood what you were saying. Oh, I see. I see what you're saying. You right. You right, Ba. Respectfully, I'm gonna tell you what I just told the people in the party. I prefer women. Can y'all get this through your skulls? Ba is a girl, but Ba was talking about someone texted her saying, "Are you a cutie with a booty?" And I said, "I'm a cutie with a booty." So she said, I'll give him your socials." I did say you can send him the Twitch account and he can come and join us. I wish I was. A 61-year-old nude. What a guy. Noob. There is an ADR on the field. We've got an ADR on the field. Y'all. Do 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 do. Days of days. Tell me, did I give you what you came for? We are not going here. We want to go to that so bad. I need that contain, but there is an ADR on the field, so that's priority number one, sadly. Sadly, no. I gotta chase down that ADR boy before he wastes all the ammo. Ew. It's a hiking trail sign. I don't think I've ever seen that. You know what I'd say if I saw you that in a dispensary? I'd look you in the face, I'd look at your shirt, I'd look you in the face, and I'd say, appropriate. Alright, who's near me? Let's figure this out. You're there. That's a spawn, but you are not in the spawn location. You got time save. You just killed someone. A portable. I'm on the containy, babe. That had to be the guy in time save. The real question is, did he hit me with that so that he could get time save? Or did he hit me with that to go here? My muffins are done. That's pretty peak. Wish my muffins were done. I'll get the last. You left these chemicals up here, man. Can I please grab the chemicals? Okay, that almost worked. Did I land on something right here? This is weird, I gotta play with this. Alright. I really needed to hear in that moment. That tears it. Y'all are getting turned down. This man has 48,000 kills. Where are you on the leaderboards, my brother in Christ? He was probably gonna kill me anyway. That's fair. It still would have helped to hear him in that moment. Leaderboards. Lifetime. Kills. Top. He's number 8. That was number 8 in... Yep. I got killed by number 8 for lifetime kills on the game. That was also his threat kill. Duskull. I've seen that name several times. That man has killed me a few times. The fact that 1 and 2 are 12,000 kills above 3 is crazy. 3 is 9,000 kills above 4. Crazy. My muffins are done. I hope you enjoy those muffins, Bob. What were they again? Blueberry cheesecake muffins. I don't think I've ever had a cheesecake muffin. Hobo Beard is in the top 10 for skill. What a guy. Do 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 do. Baba Booey. What a guy. What a guy. There is a PH on the field, ladies and gentlemen. There are 3 PHs on the field. I wish. Look, man, I don't know what you're wanting to get out of it, but I'm not gonna suddenly be attracted to you just because you rub my feet. I was singing Phenomenon and your hum sounded like it for a second. Phenomenon by 1,000 Foot Crutch. Ring a ding the phone. You don't know who sings Phenomenon? I don't remember the rest of the words to the song, but it's like the part where he says Phenomenon. Alright, we're dead. We're loading into another one, guys. What a game. I know exactly where he spawned too, I just didn't know he'd get there so quickly. That was crazy. The only part of Phenomenon that I know is the part where he's like, in this phenomenon, something like that. But I don't know the rest of the song. I don't know nothing. I'd have to rehear it. I'd have to hear it. It's been a while. My favorite 1,000 Foot Crutch song is Courtesy Call. That shit good, cuz. Lol. Do 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 do. Hell yeah. Oh, I'll look it up. I think it's from the Muppet Show. Um, if you say so, I haven't seen the Muppet Show in quite some time, but I don't remember a single Phenomenon song from the Muppet Show. Hmm. I know one thing though. I can't wait for a nap. I will say, it's completely insane. I got 30 followers throughout this week. 30 different people followed me this week. That's insane. Y'all wanna watch me die over and over again? Happy. We got Pure Malone on the field. He got that carbine. That thing hurt. Can't find your elite controller? Wow, you must think you're so cool, Gengi. Dilemma. Signal detector here, both safes here. I guess we're going to the safes. Get used to it. Had me some chicken from Carrabba's today with that goat cheese. That shit was pretty scrumptious, bro. Monkey lips is crazy. I wish I had monkey lips. This is Hedgehog, right? I want sushi. I also want sushi. Yeah, I know who Hedgehog is.
Not sure what you were doing, but you were not the person that ported me. What'd you have, babe? He had that M2 carbine. That was pure Malone. Look, you gotta at least be abusing a bush, bruh. No. It's my hot, sexy body. I do what I want. Hoarded me and did nothing about it. Could you imagine? I also haven't heard any other gunshots. That's not to say that no one else has died. Let me take a whole second right here. When I when I actually met my father, he gave me a bunch of PlayStation 2 games, and one of them was Tony Hawk Pro Skater. It was one. Hey, Super Sweat is crazy. Y'all are crazy with this title y'all give me, man. Y'all do not tune in and watch Back Out Die repeatedly, and it is clear. It shows. He was like here. But logic and reasoning tells me that he's trying to exit. Are we still crafting a PH? Man, why y'all judging the back out so hard? No, I happen to not be crafting a PH right now. Leave back out alone. Leave him alone. I'm serious. Fluck out. You are not allowed to take my joke and abuse me with it. No judging here. What do you mean? Okay, Herb. If you say so, Dad. What you doing, bud? You over here? I thought I heard something. You think he might have went for the drop? Jack wants to know why you craft PHs. Because it's one of my favorite guns to play with, and I'm a sniper. What's up, man? How's the stream going? It's good, Jack. I hope yours is going better. We just started a minute ago. We've only died 2 times, I think. Maybe 3. We've been doing pretty good though already. I played like 6 or 7 games. I've survived most of them, I think. It's definitely more appropriate to ask, you know, with your 7-year-old self. No, you don't. You don't what, babe? No, I don't. What don't you do? You don't watch and see that I die repeatedly, and therefore the moniker of Super Sweat is not befitting? Oh yeah, guys, you can go this way. My stream is glitching, so I turned it off for a while. That hurts. You got something wrong with your Xbox or something. I was there the other day when it kept glitching in and out, and I was like, am I watching this man or not? One kill, one headshot, one airdrop. We hit that 3-fer. Ugh. Excuse that. Had to let out that big stretch. Your boy don't get back rubs. A beautiful nightmare, a war of attrition. I'll take what I'm given, the deepest incisions. I thought I got better, but maybe I didn't. Yeah, it's my internet. Always been my issue, dang it. Well, do you have the capacity to plug your Xbox into the router directly through Ethernet? That certainly should help. Not saying you're not tech savvy or, anything like that. And if you're not live, that's a tab I can close. Excuse me, guys, I gotta wait for this app to crash. Welcome to Just Chatting with your boy, Fluckout. I wish I could, I wish I had the ability to trigger the ad for the hour that it goes. Like, there's within each hour, it plays for a set amount of time type shit. If I could trigger it, I could make an ad play right now and it wouldn't play when we're in the middle of gameplay. Then I will have to look into that. Thank you, Ginge. Because, I mean, there's times when I'm, like, crashing or, like, I gotta step away for a minute. Those would be the best time to go ahead and log into cloud service failed. Cajun butter bombed boiled eggs. Butter bomb boiled eggs. Does it seep through the shell? No, I don't think that sounds too bad, man. I know I got me some raviolis from Carrabba's that I gotta go eat. If the roommates didn't need it. They offered it to me. It wasn't even mine. They just told me I could have it. So we gonna have to eat some raviolis before we take that napkins. I thought I got better, but maybe I didn't. Yeah, days of days. Tell me, did I give you what you came for? Ooh boy. Your boy back out did not get a good nap in. Gotta say, Ginge, I made just under $10 today from streaming. It's hard to complain. can't wait to lay next to my fan and put that bitch on full blast and be cold. Love going to sleep cold. That shit good, cuh. We got an ADR on the field, ladies and gentlemen. We also got Unicorn out there. Be scared. Be scared. Is this a KJ? This is a KJ. Ooh, oh my gosh. You know, it's weird. It shows, it showed, it does not currently, but it showed Rip and Goro in a chat, and I can't see that chat. Which I get what's happening. It's just weird that it shows me when I can't see it. I should just not see it. We get the safe and the detective. I should just not see that they are in a chat if I can't see the chat that they're in. That's kind of silly. That gives me too much information. I now know that there's a chat I can't see. You know, I'm sure it's just... Yeah, and I mean, I'm sure it's just a chat for them because they don't want to be disturbed, and I respect that. But with that, they should also be unseen. That's all I'm saying. Because, I mean, if I did that, I don't want to be seen. I don't want you to know I'm in a chat that you don't know about. Me? No, you can hear their footsteps. He was stepping on grass. He was also... He was right about here. But he laid down and he's now crawling. My assumption is he's crawling this way because he wants to see me exit the door right here. Do I have one? Yeah. I'll do them sometimes, but I learned that if you don't have the cache key, but you find the buried spot that it's in, you can put a booby trap on it, solve the booby trap, and it'll unlock it. He knows I'm out, but I'm not sure where he is. Oh, he ran back. Interesting. there's 3 up here. That's fucking crazy. Alright, we got the safe. Time to go for some kills. Wish I could.
Hey! Hey!
You were on the roof at one point. They should definitely let you hop up here from here, man. Can I get in that? Look at that. So if I were him, I would've went this way. I couldn't have went this way, I'd run into me. I would went this way. If I didn't go this way, I'd go this way. Because I'm assuming he started here-ish. Got to these houses, came here. He could have went here. It would just be a little silly. I'm not going back to the detector, though. He was on the roof. He was on the roof. That was silly, man. I'm gonna jump back up here the way I did. That was fun. In case you didn't know, are you watching Ginge? Look at that. In almost every house on the game, if there is a second floor, there's a way to get to it from the outside. He just climbed. Yeah. It's real. It's real. It's a thing, guys. That one's not my favorite, though. My favorite one's over here. We'll hit this detector first. Word. I knew he went this way. Hey, that's a lot less signals over there. Oh wait, he didn't go that way, because he was on the roof. I'm silly. I'm silly. But oh yeah, my favorite one is this red house over here. Big love this one, because you can like see through the window into Bard. Make sure you watch my stream, Ginge. This is a little known secret. I don't tell everyone this stuff. I mean, I'm saying it on stream, but I ain't got a lot of people watching. So you open this one, and you jump up here. And I know you feel like you should crouch, but don't crouch. Open this. And first of all, when there's not a blue crate right here, you can shoot through this. So if they're in that doorway, they're fucking dead, and they don't know where they're getting shot from. However, you see there's like a shelf right here. You cannot shoot through the shelf. You can't shoot through the crate. That's right. But there's like a nightstand right here. If you can see it through the wall, you can't shoot through the fucking nightstand. All right. So whenever someone's like right here, you can see them in the window on the top left there. You can see them laying down and checking, like they're watching the steps for whenever you want to go up the stairs. You can shoot them. But so you gotta open this first so that you can back up, and then you gotta jump at the window, and you'll crawl right in. Or you might not be able to when this blue crate's here. I don't think I've ever tried it with a blue crate right here. Let's try it after it's opened. I guess you can't do it when this blue crate's here because it blocks the vaulting pattern. This is not cheating. This is 100% intended mechanics. Yeah, you can't do it while the blue crate's here. But when the blue crate isn't here, this is my favorite spot. I got several kills in that spot alone. Let's all point and laugh. I am not cheating, guys. This is intended mechanics. And it's great because it's a way to counter the fact that they just they just camp the stairs and you can't advance on them. I've been trying. First of all, I try to do this on all houses. Any house with a second story, I try to figure out if there's a way to make it happen. I haven't been able to figure this one out yet. Unless I can just get in that window. I gotta get up here. This one's gonna be a tough one, man. I've been trying this one for a while. I've been trying to figure this one out for a minute. I don't see that working. But there's always a way. There is a way to get up there. There's no way that works. Yeah, I'm not high enough for that. But granted, I could just shoot through the wall right here, right at them, if they were right there. This has to work, man. There's gotta be a way. Hadn't been able to figure this one out, but there's gotta be a way to make it happen, man. Oh, someone grabbed it. It's a bit of a run. It's a bit of a run. We're full. We'll just go to the exit. Oh, excuse that. That was weird. So he grabs the drop here. He might have been going here, but we were going to this one. That was weird. Guys,
Don't make fun of me for exploiting mechanics, okay? I'm just playing a game. This one time, I got up there, Bard was up there, and I got up on that window, and I saw the dude laying there by the stairs, and I shot at him a bunch of times. And I didn't kill him because your bullet damage is heavily nerfed by the wall bang. So I shot at him, so he knows I'm there, and this man threw a radiation grenade on himself and died to his own radiation. Here's the kicker. He also put a booby trap on the safe and died right next to the safe. I didn't mean to open the safe, so I backed out to go into his box, and it was a fucking booby trap, and it killed me. Oh, Namek's trying to play? Namek's trying to play this game. You were playing what? You were playing Fortnite. I don't play Fortnite, bruh. That's a fact. Oh, man. I can't even say it on stream, but I experienced something that was not fun last time. I'll just say that. If I'm not mistaken, that wasn't the last stream, but the one before that is the one I was just talking about. Are you following me on YouTube? Yeah, but I was also talking to Ginge. Well, the support is way less necessary over on YouTube because it's not monetized or anything. Huh? I recently linked it in my links because I respect that. I appreciate that. I post the raw video from the lives onto there, and I will go and clip out the good stuff, the funny stuff, and we'll have different videos eventually. Something that's pissing me off is it won't let me turn videos into shorts, and I don't know what the problem is. And I tried editing the size of the clip, and it wants to edit it at the diagonal. It wants to lower the height and width at the same time, and I just want to lower the width, and I don't know why it's doing that. I wasn't able to figure it out. Yeah, I want to fit into the short size. Good luck hunting is crazy. I'll take what I'm given, the deepest incision. You're still banned, bro. I've never been banned. Nope. Nope, never been banned. I've never talked to anyone, or I've never let someone talk me into saying something that allows me to get banned. Yeah, that's against the rules, dude. I was cool with the other stuff. Yo, I legit thought this was a comm station. And you know, I can get over someone's like battling with a demon. Alright, I can't get over when you use that to hurt another person. Yeah, that's a no from me, Dad. Thank you, Herb. Yeah, he sees me. He sees me hard. I got two of them. Yeah, I got two of them, though. Yeah. If I knew the other one pushed me on my right, I would have reloaded and focused him first and then dealt with the third one. Yep, that's my exact thoughts. Have fun playing as a lone wolf, bitch, or leave. Yep. That's one of my favorite parts about playing with teams. There is no in between. You either find a sweat or someone who has no clue what they're doing. There isn't an in between. Gingy, you need to leave and come back. Okay. Let's do a Jurston while it's still up, actually. Did you see me abusing the fact that you can get into the second floor from the outside? Yeah. It's the big blue house and the big red house that's next to the river. You can get into both of them from the outside. You can get into the second floor from the outside, I should say. Oh, word. We love you, Cody. Mm-hmm. You know, another thing that surprised me, I just been adding the VODs over to YouTube just to keep the content there so I can go back and edit it. And the other day, I'm publishing one, and I looked, and I was like, "Hey, yo, someone's actually watching these videos. I got like a bunch of views on all of them." And I'm like, "Fucking really? Like this one's got 15." I'm like, why are y'all watching this? Come join us on Twitch." Well, every time you post a video from Twitch, it says in the description, broadcasted live on Twitch. We live at, and it shows my URL on it, so it does it for me. Boss says below. Below to you too. That reminds me of one of my favorite Tool songs. Below aloud, bold and proud. That's 75 facts and a half. That's one of my Lucy bucket lists, is to sit in the dark with headphones and listen to a full album of Tool. Just full immersion in the way that they wanted it. I've yet to listen to a Tool album front to back because of this. Is that Jack Roberts? The Pot is the most fuckwithable. I'm a fan of The Pot, but it's not my favorite Tool song. I wish I cared, man. Jack loves you and said to go easy. Tell that man to go easy. He always gives me a hard time. Yeah, I've seen it several times. I'm a huge Tool fan. I've seen every music video. Let me rephrase that. I'm a Maynard James Keenan fan. I love A Perfect Circle. I love Pussifer. I love Tool. I love everything that man makes. Pussifer is it's his third band. That's a good one. Be gentle, back out. It's my first time. I don't believe you. And you really gotta watch out for Nameg, man. He is bound to kill you before I do. Jack Roberts and his team are scared of me. Nope. Nope, they've said it. They've said it out loud. If I had to choose a favorite Tool song, it might be either H or Eulogy. I highly recommend H as a father to a father. And I highly recommend Eulogy as a person to a person. Yeah. See, I got popped right in the head, man. I'm dead. Good shots. That's who killed me. I'm not sure. Behind you. I heard him. Oh. I heard someone behind you, though, bro. Word. One of my favorite parts of Eulogy, the music swells up and it crashes abruptly, and he catches this beautiful rhythm. It's like you claimed all this time that You would die for me. Why then are you so surprised when you read your eulogy? He had a lot to say. He had a lot of nothing to say. He had a lot to say. That shit's good, dude. That shit's so good. Turn around. That way. West. 285. I'm on the bottom of that hill. Go left. If you go around the rock and keep going left, I'm right there. Singing is amazing. Thank you, Erp. That's a courtesy to Tool. Me too, 26,000 kills. Yeah, dude. Namega's mean, dude. You gotta be careful around him. That shit's good. And then H is... It's not stated out loud, but if you listen, it's a father addressing his son. I'm trying to remember how it starts. How does H start? That was fucked. Was that it equipping the armor plate? Oh, so when you do that, it makes a crash sound because you're breaking the other one. That's fucking awesome. I didn't know that. I've never done that. I always wait for it to be broken and then I reapply. Alright, we love you, Ginge. Can't remember how H starts, man. If we get cross-streaming, are me and you and Mig gonna fuck shit up? Shit, dog, why not? I'd love to have Erp on my team. Where do I think he went? He hit the detector. He probably went to the safes. I did not. The snake behind me singing what my damage could have been. My blood before me begs me, open up my heart again. And I feel this coming over like a storm again. That shit's good, dude. Ugh. Big love Tool. Big love Tool. Yeah, Erp. I like your playstyle. You best me almost every time we go against each other. And as the snake is drowned, and as I look in your eyes, your fear begins to fade, recalling all of the times. I don't know, man. I catch people doing weird shit like that pretty often now. I could have died, dude. I should have died, dude. Hey, yo. Alright, Kusher. We will keep that in mind. I'm 0-1 against you, though. 0 and 1 as in I killed you or you killed me? Because I don't remember getting one over on you, Erp. Big fan of Tool, just all in general. A hooker with a penis is a good one. You already know I want to go to Fajel Canton, bro. I'm sorry you think that.
Hey!
I saw a boy wearing Vans 501s and a dope beastie tee, nipple rings, new tattoos that said that he was OGT back in 92 from the first EP. And in between sips of coke, he told me that he thought that we were selling out, laying down, sucking up to the man. Well, now I've got some advice for you, little buddy. Before you point your finger, you should know that I'm the man. That shit is so good. So good. You killed me in Fisk. I mean, I was getting shot at by 5 people, but you got me. That's crazy. I don't remember that, Erp. But that does make sense because when I kill someone, it's harder to tell who I got rather than when someone kills you, you do know that they got you. And you have 100% killed me at least twice. I don't know if I've got it recorded, but I know you have killed me at least twice. Yeah, Mig? Farming in another world. Let's look that up. Farming Life in Another World overview. Taking pity on the unfair life he lived, a god decides to reincarnate Hiraku in another world where he can live as he pleases. Wanting to try farming in his new life, he is bestowed with an all-in-one, almighty farming tool that can transform into any useful implement he wishes. Ayo? That sounds pretty good, dude. I'm a fan of farming. Looking from the King's Mountain view. You like romance anime? That's kind of crazy, Mig. For me, man, it's gotta have magic. There's gotta be magic. And I don't just mean like their powers. I mean like I need like flying fish and video games with fucking weird mechanics and shit like that. So that's one. I have not seen Solo Leveling. I know I'm missing out, man. It's next on the list, but I want to watch Hunter Hunter again because it's my favorite, and I want to be refreshed on it. But watching it will encourage me to watch other animes. And I will definitely be checking out Solo Leveling soon. I've got Solo Leveling and Code Geass. Interesting. Interesting. A man of culture, a man who rewatches things. That's what we like to hear. I've seen all of South Park like 40 times at least, probably more. I've seen all of Adventure Time at least 20 to 15 times. Big love Adventure Time. I've watched Avatar The Last Airbender more times than I can count. Korra was really good. You liked Korra? Thank you. I hate that it got so much hate. And the Avatar Last Airbender community just be straight pissing me off, man. We get new content and they're like, they want to shit on it. And I'm like, do y'all not want more of this? You know, like, can y'all not be hateful and tell them what you didn't like and, you know, tell them what you want out of it? You know, like, they just want to say, this is garbage, it's a terrible story. Like, were you even watching? It was really good. And then to tell a backstory on the avatars, a backstory, like we brought airbenders back. Every bending class got new things that they can do. Like, it was sick. And y'all are haters. Yes. It was all really fantastic. And it really pisses me off that the fan base is just toxic. They're just toxic, and I don't get it because it's like the show is meant to teach you how to not be toxic. Were you even watching? It makes me so upset. And there's like no excuse, man, because it's really good content all the way around. Yeah, same. I will be watching, and I will not be hating. I will probably love that shit. Avatar is not an anime, bro. It's anime inspired, but it is not an anime. I also still consider it anime, but it's not. Anime is strictly... Yeah, but anime is strictly made in Japan. Avatar is made in France. I think. Yeah, I don't know. I hadn't heard anything. That's crazy. Thanks. Alright, there's one on this hill over here. Oh, he went down. Yeah. He went back up the hill. If you're going that way, I'm gonna circle the other way. One on me? I am, but I'm dead now. I killed him, but the dude on the hill killed me. I died, man. I'm looking. No, Mig, I'm gonna go to the shelter like you do and give you no help. His body should be... Yeah. His body's right there. Yeah. That's the guy that killed me. Oh, no, the guy that killed me is who you killed on the hill. In the dough.
peace TT, nipple rings, new tattoos that claim that he was OGT back in 92 from the first EP. And in between sips of coke, he told me that he thought we were selling out, laying down, sucking up to the man. Well, now I've got some advice for you, little buddy. Before you point your finger, you should know that I'm the man. And if I'm the man, then you're the man, and he's the man as well, so you can... I won't say that part on stream. y'all can check out the song yourself. Count me out like sovereigns, payback for the good time. Right foot in the roses, left foot on a landmine. I'm not gonna be there, tripping on the grapevine. They can sing the words while I cry into the bass line. Wear me out like Prada, devil in my detail. I swear it's getting harder, even just to exhale. Backed up into corners, bittering the lens. I'm sick of trying to hide it every time they take mine. So stick to me like caramel. Walk beside me till you feel nothing as well. Falling free off the final. Hello. Parallel. Too old to get bitter over it all. Too blessed to be caught ungrateful, I know. So I'll keep dancing along to the rhythm. The stage is a prison, a beautiful nightmare, a war of attrition. Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
wanted you to know I've learned to live without it. And even though it's colder now, I no longer feel surrounded. And you never listen to me. And that's the thing I tell the others. You are my harlequin bride. I was your undercover lover, but no, you never saw me naked. You wouldn't even touch me, except if you were wasted. And you were trying your best, and that's the thing I tell the others. I was your robot companion. You were my favorite color, but no. And I was caught up on the person I tried to turn myself into for you. Someone who didn't mind the push-pull parlor games. Someone who wasn't always crying on the journey back. Someone who didn't feel the low blows either way. Thought I was waiting for you, when all along it was you with the countdown kill switch, and it was me with the blindfold on. And I was trying my best, and that's the thing I tell the mirror. I was in love with the thought that we were in love with each other. What might be good for your heart might not be good for my head. And what was there at the start might not be there in the end. Do you wanna hurt me? Do you wanna hurt me? 'Cause nobody hurts me better. Do you wanna hurt me? Do you wanna hurt me? 'Cause nobody hurts me better. Came in like a dream, put it down like a smoke. We used to be a team, but we let each other go. Your cigarette ass still clinging to my clothes. I don't wanna stick around, I just wanna let you know. You came in like a dream, put it down like a smoke. Used to be a team, now we let each other go. Your cigarette ass still clinging to my clothes. I don't wanna stick around, I just wanna let you know. No one's gonna save me from my memories. Nothing to lose, but I would have given anything to get closer to you and all your enemies. Yes. I've got a few of my own, and this throne didn't come with a gun, so I got a different energy. I still see you when the lights get low. I still hear you when I'm on my own. The parasites in my nightmares saying my name like, please just let me go. This one's for you and your problems, your good day job, your bad karma. What are you afraid of? Same drama, show me what you're made of. 'Cause you talk about your constant pain like I ain't got none. And I've learned to live beside it. And even though it's over now, I will always be reminded. That's a top tier song right there. Me like to sing? Nah, what? That's crazy talk. Who are you to wave your finger? You must have been out your head. I hold deep in muddy waters. You practically raised the dead. Brought the grave to snow the cradle, then burned the evidence down. Soapbox house of cards and glass, so don't be tossing your stones round. You must have been high. You must have been high. You must have been. Foot in mouth and head up ass, so what you talking about? Difficult to dance round this one till you pull it out. Now you're weeping shades of coals and indigo, got lemon juice up in your eye. When you pissed all over my black kettle, you must have been high, high. You must have been high, high, high. There are a few PHs on the field. Danger boy murdered me last time. It's time to get that comeuppance on you. Time to get that get back. Who are you to wave your finger? You're so full of it. Eyeballs deep in muddy waters, fucking hypocrite. Liar, lawyer, mirror for you. Where? Yeah, they spawn right there, man. I got one. There's another one up there. I'm getting shot from the east. Did you hear him? Whoa.
I am ready whenever you are, babe. If you're talking, I don't hear you. Big baby, you here? We have no comms from Mig, so give us a moment, chat. No, I left. I picked up your stuff. I left, bro. It's okay. Let's go. Nah, we'll play one more. No, I picked your stuff up. I hit the port. Bro ran away. I wasn't about to chase him and waste consumables. We'll just do another one. It's fine. I got a kill. No, that's just the part of the map we're on. Hey. Crashed. I crashed. And yeah, man, that's why I told you not to use your port, because all you gotta do is watch for a second. I would watch for us, babe. I'd watch for us. Watch for us. I would watch for us. Disculpa, gringo pasando. Are you gonna play that one? Yeah, I probably won't ever understand that.
You should. It's a lot of fun. I don't understand why you can't edit your loadout as you're going in. In general, I just don't understand why you can't touch your loadout while you're loading. I know what you can still do, bro. I still do those things. Yeah. It's Hustler. That's crazy, Hustler. There he is. Hey, Hustler, how you doing? If you're talking, we can't hear you. Hey. Where'd you spawn, bud? Or all the way at the bottom. Damn. I've played maybe like 6 or 10. Sounds good. I got hit with a portable. I wouldn't have it any other way, Hustler. Yeah. He said he's on the north. I know, I'm saying Hustler. I got shit from both sides. I'm fucking dead. That's the 3-man. Yeah. He's on you. No. But he went exactly where I thought he might have went. I'm gonna assume that's the only people over here because one of them hit the detector and they had no issues focusing us. How you doing, Hustler? I think I saw him in front of the plane. I didn't. I did not. I apologize. Yeah. Oh, excuse that. I don't think there's someone... I don't think the dude from the west was shooting at you. What are you doing, Hustler? Why are you rolling? You gotta get serious. Why are you rolling down the hill? What are you doing, bud? The slopes, dude. You are still going. Yeah, he's still rolling. He got stopped by the rock, though. Hustler was the threat kill. I probably only got one more of these in me, man. You said you got someone else trying to invite you, or we can invite you? He's still in the, I'm down with that. I'll take some caffeine. Two duos, one trio, I think, and then there was two of the teams had names I recognized, but no one was real sweaty. I'm ringing the phone. Someone on Bard picked up my phone. No, he's right in front of me. Okay, whatever you say, game. On Bard. There's still one in the Bard, I think. Oh, he's on the hill, peeking you. That's false. No. Humble servant got me. And that was the last one for me. We will be back at some point. But thank you for tuning in.